Hola, ¿qué tal? Hey guys, it's Sam here with the usual learn something new every day. Happy Sunday. How are you doing? That was a bit of Spanish back there just now, by the way. Now I'm in time for the lunch special today. Now I know I've been missing lunch the past couple of days. I've been a bit preoccupied. Um, but I'm still here. I hope you are, and I hope you're doing well. Okay, anyway, on to the lessons. So, do you remember yesterday what we covered? Yeah? 당연 하죠? Of course you do. That just means of course. Yeah? Alright, let's do some revision. 당연하죠. Okay, so this means of course. Certainly. Claro in Spanish. Okay, so this is obviously the polite version with the yo. If you wanted to say it to another closer friend, you just go 당연하지. Okay, just lose the yo. Okay, alright. So of course you remember that. Now let's move on to today's. Alright, analyze. Okay, you recognize this guy? Obviously he's not a rabbit, it's a person. Um, yeah, I couldn't care less about his story, but there's a picture of him dropping salt, and it's called Salt Bay. Okay, Bay, that's Bay. Alright, I suppose if you want a picture of your bay instead, you can, send me I'll do a commission. Yeah, you probably want to send me a picture of your bay, and I'll tune him or her up. Yeah, why not? Okay, anyway, moving along. Bay. Okay, you know this one. Come on, you know it. Power Rangers, go! Go. Okay, like the game. Okay, and next is, what's this? This is a P sound. Okay, and an A, so pa, like paparazzi. Snap. Okay, and what is this? It's a random walker. Pew pew. Yeah, I embellished it because it's just a yo, just yo. You're used to it by now, right? Just add yo to the end of everything. It's the politeness thing. Okay, because you want to be polite, even with your friends, right? Manners maketh the man. Wait, was it? Or was it clothing? Okay, anyway, let's put it together. Bego payo. Bego payo. Bego payo. You might have heard it before. Okay, what does it mean? It means I'm hungry. Yes, which is me right now, because I have yet to have my lunch. Okay. Alright, so you say this because you will need it. It is an essential part of life. So if you are feeling your tummy rumbling, go to your friend and go, 배고파요. Yeah? 뭐 먹을까요? That means, what are we gonna eat? More. Okay, anyway, let's keep that for another time. Just stick with the 배고파요 for now. Okay, 배고파요 means I hunger. Mostly for food, but whatever. Okay, moving along. Fun animal fact. Did you know that on average, a panda feeds for 12 to 14 hours a day? So they spend 12 to 14 hours a day eating. Right? That's like almost all their waking time. Okay? So it's kind of like us humans right now, right? I guess that's why we're calling it a pandemic. Ha! Because we're just sitting at home all day, just foraging the fridge. How many times have you opened the fridge today? Huh? Open it and close it, and open it again, and hope there's something new in there. There isn't. But it's kind of cool. I've been rediscovering things in my pantry. I'd be like, oh, hey, I bought this a while back. I was meaning to eat it. I guess I'll eat it now. Nom. Yeah. So, but yes, really, pandas spend most of their waking hours munching. Why? Because they love bamboo. Yes. Yeah, that's right. They love bamboo. They just love eating and eating. Look, seriously, I'm not trying to bamboozle you or anything. Yeah. No, seriously, they say eat. Okay, you want to know how much bamboo they eat in a day? They can consume 12 to 38 kilograms of this stuff. 12 to 38 kilos. Okay? Seriously, because that's all they eat, and this stuff really doesn't give them that much nutrients. Like koalas. You remember koalas? Have you heard the story of the koalas just go around eating eucalyptus leaves? Yeah, that's because eucalyptus leaves have like also zero nutrients, and I don't know, they don't smell particularly nice. So yeah, that's why koalas stink. But I digress. Pandas, the cute, chubby pandas. Yeah, so you know why they're so tubby? Because they spend all day eating and not exercising. Yeah, no, seriously, because as I don't know how well evolved their digestive systems are, but clearly they're barely digesting it. Get it? Barely. Yeah, no, that's not gonna go down well. Yeah, I don't think they eat the actual bamboo so much. Maybe they just use it for honing their teeth. Right. Yeah. Anyway, by the end of this pandemic, yeah, when they let us out, imagine us flying out like a horde of big tubby pandas. It's gonna be complete pandemonium. I'm gonna roll, guys. I'm gonna roll. Yes. Okay. Anyway, let's move along. Move along to our cat facts. So today, the cat fact is: do you know what smells cats like? Sorry. Yes. So as you know, cats like catnip. Okay, I don't need to tell you that. But I mean, not all of them. But did you know that they also like Calvin Klein? Is that how you say it? Calvin Klein. Obsession for men by Calvin Klein. Yeah, that's how you say it. That's how you advertise perfume. But yes, no, seriously. This is not a. I mean, yes, it's an ad for Calvin Klein, but big cats have been found to like Calvin Klein perfume. Okay, so they found this out. I mean, the people have kind of known about it. They found about it in New York, in the Brooklyn Zoo, sorry, Bronx. But recently, the Banham Zoo, I think that's how you pronounce it, in Norfolk, in the UK, has asked for people to donate unwanted perfumes so they can use them on their big cats. Yes, that's right. They're testing products on animals. Actually, I've never really got all that the issue with testing. I mean, yes, okay, you don't want to inject them with drugs, which we still do. But I mean, what you're gonna test them on dummies? No, you gotta test them on some living animals, right? So yes, I get that some animal testing is not very pleasant for the animal, but if you're gonna need to apply, I don't know, lipstick and stuff, what's the big deal? Just try it on. You want to see how good that shampoo works. Look, these guys have got plenty of hair. Just scrub some in, make it shiny. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so yes, they have been testing perfumes out on animals, and I mean, they found that most perfumes work all right. It's not terrible. It's not terrible injustice to spray some Chloe, overly sweet, whatever. But for some reason, the big cats have been found to like Calvin Klein. Yes, that's right. So yeah, I'm not even. This is in the news, man. It's BBC. I'm not even joking. So yeah, so these the perfumes were a roaring success with the lions, tigers, leopards. Yeah, so you would ask why? What? Huh? What? Why are they testing perfumes on them? Well, it's because they like to stimulate their big cats with a variety of different smells. So yes, I think I mentioned that cats have very sensitive noses. Yes, it's true. But that's obviously if you're spraying the bloody perfume right in their faces. Like you spray it on yourself and then you like put that face in it. Yeah, no. So what they do is they get these perfumes and they spray them for why they like Obsession by Calvin Klein is that the fragrance contains a pheromone called civetone. alright, derives from the scent glands of a cat-like mammal called the civet. Now, you guys who like coffee, you coffee crazy people, you guys have probably heard of the civet cat. Yeah, civet. You know, because you drink its poop. Nah, I'm just joking. You drink the coffee that comes out of its poop. But still, it's been through its poop. Remember I was talking about seeds yesterday? Yeah, you don't get any nutrients from that. Anyway, so apparently this pheromone called civetone that comes from the civet cat that makes your coffee luwak, is often used in cologne. So there you go, you learn something new every day. Yeah, God knows what they put in our perfume. You sneaky perfume makers. What are you putting in there? How are you testing your products? You should be testing them on big cats, not small cats. Okay, so yeah, so big cats. So lions, tigers, leopards, jaguars, yeah, they've been found to really like that stuff. So yeah, no, I mean it's not a recent discovery. They found it back in October 2018 over in other places, and they've been using it to try and catch tigers apparently in India. Yeah, yeah, I'm buying a Calvin Klein obsession so that I can catch me some tiger. Yeah, I get me some pussy. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough, Sam. Enough. Okay. So yeah. No, I guess if you have Calvin Klein obsession, you can try on your cat. See if they like it. Yep. Yes. So ethical testing, so they don't go bored during this work from home lockdown, because there's no idiot humans banging on their cages trying to wake them up. Okay, now on to the last story of the day. So as you know, this Phantom of the Opera has been trending recently because they've been broadcasting it live for 24 hours. Yada yada yada. What Phantom of the Opera celebrated 30 years a couple years back. Yeah, it's a very 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 popular. So did you know that the Phantom of the Opera box office revenue is greater than that of Titanic and probably many other big popular movies? Because I mean this show has been going on for, yeah, like I said, it's been going on for like 3 decades, 30 years. And when it first opened up, it's selling out, like people were lining up on the West End. Okay, anyway, for those of you who are like Phantom of the what opera, you get that face when the word musical is mentioned. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. But did you know the Phantom of the Opera is based on a novel? Surprise, surprise! It's based on a book. The book was better. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, I totally read the book first, and then I listened to the musical, and I didn't really like the musical because that is totally not what I imagined Christine to be like. She is so much more. Yeah, okay, just okay. So it's based on a French book. Yeah, Le Français. The French is called Le Fantôme de l'Opéra by Gaston Leroux. I think it's Leroux. Yeah. Anyway. So it was published back in 1909, and it was partially inspired by historical events that happened at the Paris Opera. Okay, so it's based in the famous opera building in Paris, as the French say it. Okay, so yeah, it's been around for a while. It's a very interesting story. Do you know the story of the Phantom of the Opera? Surely everyone knows, right? So I say it was partly based on real events, and it's true. So the history behind the novel is that the setting is an actual place. It's an actual Paris Opera House that Leroux had heard, rumors after it was finished. So he went to investigate, and there is an actual underground lake that is under the opera house. Yes, and to this day, apparently, it's still used to train firefighters to practice swimming in the dark, so they can all imagine that they are Eric under the opera, singing music of the night, softly, gently, however it goes. I don't know. It's been a while. Okay. Yes, and the infamous event where the chandelier comes crashing down. So yes, that happens. Chandelier in the opera house falls. So that really happened. It's a true event. Okay. Now the rest, whether or not there's a ghost in the opera house and all that is me. Yeah, we don't know. But to his deathbed, the author maintains that it's true. Okay. So it's kind of interesting, but I think he was just doing marketing, because the the author himself was he was always fascinated, this Gaston fella, by Edgar Allan Poe and Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, and he had made a name for himself as a mystery writer before he released his famous novel, of course, Le Phantom de l'Opéra. So, yeah, there you go. Okay, for those of you that don't know the Phantom of the Opera story, it's about this chap. So, do you know the name of the Phantom of the Opera? Okay, so in the novel, it's not really mentioned much in the musical. Maybe referred to by some characters, but his name is Eric. Yes, that's right. And her name is Christine. Okay. All right. So yeah, there you go. That's he was yeah, okay, fine. I'll tell you the story. So in Paris in the 1880s, the Palais Garnier Opera House was believed to be haunted by an entity known only as the Phantom of the Opera. Okay, so it begins with the death of a stagehand named Joseph, and he's found hanged in the opera house. Okay, so at this time, there is the leading soprano named Carlotta, and she becomes ill, so she can't perform. So they get this not so famous, little known Swedish soprano named Christine, our female protagonist, okay, to perform, and she does amazingly well. Very good, very good. Okay, so who is at her performance but her childhood sweetheart, Raoul, the dashing Raoul. Okay, not pictured here. And blah blah blah. He goes backstage to congratulate Christine when he hears Christine talking to a mysterious voice coming from her changing room. Okay, so Raoul listens in, and when he goes in to inspect the room after Christine leaves, he finds no one there. There's nobody there. Okay, so he confronts Christine about it while they're having a little chat. And Christine tells him that she is being tutored by the angel of music. So Raoul's like, okay, whatever, bitch, you crazy. Time to leave. Back out slowly. Okay, so in the meantime, back at the Palais Garnier, which is the opera house, the Paris Opera House, the managers receive a letter from the Phantom demanding that they allow Christine to perform the lead role in an upcoming opera named Faust. Okay, and that a specific spot, a box 5, be left empty for his use, lest they perform in a house with a curse on it. Yeah, so the manager's like, yeah, whatever, this is a prank. So they ignore it, and then that's what happens. So Carlotta, who is the main diva singer, ends up not having a very good voice, so she kind of croaks. Okay, and then the chandelier falls, smash. And apparently the sound, so in the show, in the movie, the sound that the chandelier crashing makes is an actual chandelier crashing. Cool, huh? Okay, anyway, so the chandelier drops and kills a spectator. Okay, and the Phantom appears and he abducts Christine from a dressing room. Because, Christine's just some random at this point. Okay, and then he reveals himself to her. I mean his face, obviously. And that his name is Eric. Okay, so yeah, he's a bit of a eccentric guy, to say the least. I mean, who wouldn't be, locked up in under a creepy place like opera house, listening to people warble on, the music, bound to drive anyone crazy. Nah, I'm kidding. I don't mind a good musical. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, on with the story. So blah blah blah. Um, Eric has fallen head over heels for Christine, and he kind of forces her to marry him. Otherwise, he'll kill Raul. Yeah, twisted, typical drama shit like that. Yes. So yes, I won't spoil the ending for you. Drama, lots of drama. I don't know if it's still on. Maybe if you get a chance, go check it out. But I'm sure it's all over the interwebs. You can, and if you want, you can just read the damn story. Okay, and yeah, that's I mean, it's a nice fun love story. I mean, I don't think it was originally intended to be a love story. Maybe it was masked as one. But yes, originally the way it's written in original French version by Gaston is more of like a mystery. It's written from the point of view of like a detective, right? Okay, and then eventually by one of the caretakers. So yeah, it's written like a report. Okay, from a third person point of view. Yeah, so yeah, it kind of evolved into a gothic romance. Everyone likes a bit of drama. So how about you? Did you catch the Phantom of the Opera? Did you like it? Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since I watched the musical, but I prefer the more light-hearted ones, like I don't know, like Mary Poppins. Yeah, that was good. Or Wicked. I mean, I guess it's technically a sad ending, but it's still pretty uplifting. Dream about defying gravity and being popular. Yeah, Wicked. I like Wicked. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang wasn't too bad. What else have I seen? I don't know. Other stuff like Annie. Annie was okay. Annie from the Block. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's about it. Yeah. Yeah. Do you consider yourself a clean freak? Okay, clean freak's kind of a harsh word. I think most people like to be clean, right? Be regarded as a clean and neat, tidy person. So, how are you keeping your place now? Yeah, spick and span, spotless. Okay, anyway, that's all from me. Drop me some other comments in the comment section, as you do. And yeah, give me some suggestions if you wanna hear anything. Oh yes, I'm still open to those commissions. So send me stuff, and I may or may not draw it. Just like those music parodies. Okay, have a lovely Sunday. And enjoy lunch. Sam out. Toodles. Oh, I should say da et bois. Yeah. See you next time.